Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Danny Chess, and today we will continue on the next episode of MegaMan Battle Network 6 Cybeast Gregar. And in this episode, we'll just continue to our, main story plot, right? Let's talk to Mick. You're late. I know. So, how did it go? Your night with the penguin? It was awful. He just ran into my room. And when I put him in the bathtub, he just splashed. But the worst part was bedtime. He cuddled he cuddled up right next to me. I couldn't sleep at all. That's why I'm so tired today. Huh? You're like members of the same family now. Family? What are you talking about? I'm human, that's penguin. Yeah, but you're looking more like a penguin every second. What? How? You are mouth what? That's grammar mistakes, right? Yeah, your mouth. My mouth? Lan, don't make fun of him. But it's fun. Alright, let's go inside the aquarium. My mouth. Well, that's something, right? If you like mouth. Well, yeah. If you do that in 2022, you're gonna get, cancelled on Twitter or something like that. Some nonsense like that, right? So this is the aquarium. But fortunately, this was made like in 2000s era, right? Even before that, for the anime itself, right? Like the cartoon itself is, I think it's like way older than 2000, like probably in 1995 or 1996 7, just like the era of Pokemon probably. But yeah. Oh, Plata. And yeah, the penguin just noticed that. Oh, it is you, Plata. I've been so worried about you. Where have you been? It's okay, you don't have to be scared anymore. I've already fired that scary trainer. Oh, I see. I think the person that was kind of angry in front of them is probably the reason why the penguin left, right? Maybe like the trainer went a little bit too hard or too harsh to the penguins, and the penguin just felt scared or annoyed and escaped basically, and somewhat came into central town, right? Taking the bus and yeah, just followed Mick probably. And you two are? We found this penguin, sir, and he kind of latched onto Mick. And then we saw that post on the seaside area PPS. Is that right? Well, thank you very much, boys. How odd. Plata here. Well, he's not fond of people. He usually doesn't take a liking to strangers. But I guess he really likes you too. Allow me to show you my appreciation. You two can enjoy this aquarium free of charge today. Really? Yes, of course. I hope you two will enjoy yourself. Well then, I think it's time you went back to your pen, Plata. When you boys are ready to go home, let me know, okay? I'm sure Plata would like to see you off as well. I'll see you later, boys. Okay, Plata, let's go. I think this guy is like the director, right? The one that posted the PPS post probably. Awesome. We're gonna have lots of fun. His name was Plata, huh? Mick. Hey, while we're here, we should check everything out. Yeah, he kind of realized now, right? The penguin kind of had to go, right? And they're already like started to, having a bond or relationship or something like that, right? Yeah. Okay, should we do? Let's take a look around land, okay? Let's check out the aquarium, okay? Okay. So let's check this first. The aquarium's information board. It looks like the show stage is all the way in the back. Okay. The aquarium's reception desk. Adults 1000 Jenny, kids 500 Jenny. Welcome to the aquarium. Enjoy the world under the sea. Okay. Excuse me, sir. The area over there is for employees only. Okay, so we're gonna have to go there at some point, I believe. Let's just mess around with all of these. There is a recording playing. They say slow and steady wins the race, and the turtle is no stranger to being steady. This animal has quite a long lifespan. Also, fun fact: turtle is not that slow apparently. There's just lots of videos. The snapping turtle. I think the snap turtle, like they just charge at people, right? And they're not slow at all. And yeah, I don't really know how people, consider turtle being slow when in fact they are not. Especially when they're at the ocean, I believe they can swim as well, right? And they just, kind of follow the current, the water current, and they're so fast, in the water. So yeah, the term of turtle and slow is not really match, in my opinion, anyway, right? Like, yeah, like, just there's just lots of, facts and proofs that turtles are not slow actually. They're just slow on land. That's just because, probably because they carry heavy shell, right? And maybe that's it, probably anyway. But yeah, there is a voice guide at each of the aquarium tanks. You can learn lots from these voice guides. Go ahead and tell your friend, it's great. Okay, let's take a look around. Yeah, I think the game wants us to, listen to every of these. There is a recording playing. Tropical fish, like their name suggests, live in warm water. They like their water around 26 degrees Celsius. Yeah, 26 degrees Celsius is, I think, it's like 80 Fahrenheit, I think. Okay, let's check this tank first. I think this is like a Nautilus or something like that, right? Yeah, the Nautilus is not a new kid on the block. Fossil records show that these animals have been on this planet since hundreds of millions of years ago. Okay, cool, cool. This is a king crab. Even though it's called a king, it's actually closer to a hermit crab. Maybe it thinks too highly of itself. Also, I don't know if, this is obviously dead, right? I don't know about the king crab. Maybe it's also dead. Like it's just shown there, right? But why, the water and the oxygen, or the air, it's kind of weird for me at least. Well, this guy is clearly moving, so they're still alive, probably. Probably, I mean, the Cleon or Client, the Cleon, the client probably. It's a mollusk, also known as a sea angel. They're floating to and fro with their strange shape. Okay, I actually don't know what this is. Sea angel. I might have to actually check that out by myself. Like, this looks like fish, right? That's fish that's facing to you. So, you don't see the body, right? Because the head is turning to you. So yeah, it's kind of creepy, but probably it's not fish, but I don't know. The jellyfish are happily puffing around the tank, but sometimes the half transparent animals just float around. It's actually quite dangerous, having any of these just out in the open just like that. But yeah, I mean, yeah, it's fine, I guess. I don't know. I just thinking that this guy can actually jump, right? Or something like that. I don't know. Hey, did you hear? No matter where you get stung by a jellyfish, it hurts. Trust me, I know. Okay. What about this one? There is a recording playing. The tropical fish in this tank are called angelfish. They are a favorite here because they are very friendly. Okay. Isn't it the same as this one? No, it's just tropical fish, and then this one is the different one. Probably, I don't know. Hey, 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 he sure is making a funny face. You can never beat a sunfish in a staring contest. Never. There is a recording playing. Sunfish are found in warm waters, such as the tropics. They say the reason why sunfish are so regionalized is because their tails have become too short. Okay, yeah, I can kind of see that. Oh, this one is this a piranha, right? There is a recording playing. Yeah, the piranhas have very sharp and pointed triangular teeth. Sometimes a school will eat a whole cow or sheep that happens to fall into their river. Oh, that's actually scary, right? If you think about it. Okay, let's go here. Oh, there's dolphin as well. Hey, grandpa, I want to pet dolphin. Ha, don't be silly. I mean, you can kinda, just play Minecraft or something. You can see the dolphins underwater from here. Their beauty makes it easy to lose track of time. Well, I mean, there's no Minecraft in 1990, so yeah, there's that as well, but whatever. There is a bench next to these three vending machines. The bench is for people when they need to take a rest. Okay, still the same. There's nothing over there. There's nothing over here. Oh, there is food over here. What is this? Littering? Can really interact with that. Can really interact with that poster as well. Okay, let's see this one, the dolphin. Dolphins are in actuality related to whales. Dolphins are less than 12 feet long. So 1 feet is about 30 centimeters. I think it's either 30.2 or 32 centimeters. I don't remember. Probably 30.2. But yeah, while anything over that is considered a whale. Okay, oh, I see. Then yeah. So that's like 12 times 30. I can imagine that's like 3.6 meters, right? Basically. Um yeah, it's like two times of human basically, right? Yeah, two times of a height of a tall person probably. Like I don't know who is like 180 centimeters. Like basketball player. I don't know. Maybe I don't know anyone, but yeah. Well, you can kind of figure about one basketball player, and then there's two of them and stack on top of each other. But yeah, there is a recording playing. Penguins are birds. However, their wings have become useless for flying and act more like fins. It's possible they used to fly a very long time ago. I think the fin is used to glide on the ice because they live on ice. At the north pole or south pole, right? At the the icy ocean, right? So yeah, probably they use that for that specific use. I don't think it's for flying though. It's more like for gliding, if anything, using their torso as the like surfboard or something, and then they use the fin to glide. But yeah, and swim as well, obviously. That seal looks like it weighs 2 tons. It's big, too big. There is a recording playing. The elephant seal has the largest body of all seal. Oh, is that actually crocodile? Yeah, its name comes the fact that when male elephant seals trumpet from their noses, they sound like elephants. Okay, I see. Never think about that. This is the area we use to breed large animals that live in the water. It's filled with rarely seen animals. Okay, is that a shark actually? There is a recording playing. There are 300 to 400 kinds of sharks in the world. Shark fin soup is a famous food that really has shark's fins in it. Um, but it's kinda illegal in some places, I believe. Although in my country, it's still a thing apparently. Like there is shark fin steak and then soup as well. But yeah, I have had it myself like one time back when I was in high school, right? Because there's this new restaurant that just opened near my school, right? And then me and my friends just thought about having stop by and ate the steaks, right? And when I saw the menu, there's like a shark fin. So yeah, just ordered that, right? Right. But yeah, it's quite expensive, honestly. The same cost with the chicken stick or the beef stick, but it's much more smaller fins. And I actually hope that they don't just take the fin of the shark and only serve that and then let the shark actually dies in the ocean. Probably not, right? Because that's awful. Like if you want to serve that, make sure that you kill the shark and you know just make benefit from all of it, right? Maybe from their meat as well, right? Just making some fish broth or something like that. But yeah, anyway, let's go to the crocodile one. There is a recording playing. The alligator. Oh, this is alligator. The alligator is a reptile that lives on land and in water. It mostly lives in warm to tropical areas. Wow, there are all sorts of things that live in the water. I could stare at them all day. Ding dong, ding dong. Oh, announcement. Attention all visitors. The dolphin and seal show will begin shortly. We hope to see you there. Sounds like there's a show. It might be fun. Let's check it out. Okay, I will actually take screenshot of this crocodile over here just because, it's like the most intimidating probably of everything. Just the fact that you have uh alligator in the like animal exhibition or aquarium. It's just something, right? But yeah, is there anything else? Yeah, there's a poster this way to the show stage. Okay, so that's the main stage. What about this one? There's a large TV, a short movie, Mysteries of the Deep is showing. You can check into the monitor. So this one is the main entrance to the seaside area from the seaside town in itself. Yeah, this one, the Aquarium HB, right? Um, this is the guy that we traded with chips in the previous episode, and entering this, yeah, will just uh, make us go into the seaside area too. But yeah, probably that's for don't really need that at the moment. But yeah, is there anything else, just to, if there's anything that we can take? Let's talk to this guy then. The show is about to begin. Enjoy. Should we actually go to Mick first and, just inform him that it's about to begin? Probably, right? Or, we'll just enter there and it will basically, Mick will follow us there too. Okay, so yeah, apparently we just go there. What about this one? Oh no, still not possible. Okay, so we'll just enter that area, then, probably a cutscene or something, right? And probably we'll call that for a day. I know it's a little bit too short, but it's better short than having the videos cut in twos because I don't want to, like just upload very short videos, right? Like a 2 minute, 3 minute, that I want something a little bit longer than that, right? For efficiency, probably. Welcome to the Dolphin and Seal Show. First, let's bring out our favorite elephant seal, Fanny, okay? Fanny or Fanny, probably Fanny. Ooh, at 12 feet tall and weighing in at 2 tons, Fanny loves playing with her ball even more than her foot. Okay, that sounds weird, but alright. Next, let's put our hands together for Finny the dolphin. Okay, Finny is dolphin, Fanny is the seal. Okay, Finny is our most popular attraction and he loves to swim around with a person on his back. Okay, so it's a male while the seal is a female, probably, right? Right? Yeah. I think she mentioned, she referred her as a she, probably. That's cool. Hey, Grandpa. What? This show is totally different from last time, huh? Sorry, Sonny. It was much more of a mess last time. Come to think of it, the trainer's different too. That last trainer had the dolphin jump through a fire ring, and the seal lifting weights. What an odd fella he was. Oh, that's actually, you know, If that's actually happened in current times, it will go viral and it will just cause havoc, right? But yeah, I guess that's why he was fired. Yeah, it's better than. And now let's have someone come and take a ride on Finnish back. How about you with the bandana? Would you like to try? Me? Really? Okay, and question, how did we actually go there? Well, being honest, back, yeah, how did we actually enter this area? Well, it's so cool. Make you seeing this, it's not that cool, it's embarrassing. Well, again, if this is like in today's era, you're probably gonna, make probably like recording video for TikTok or something like that, right? Or is Instagram story, just or making posts and tag land after that. And this concludes our show. I hope you had a good time. Come back again. Okay? And that's it apparently. Okay, let's go tell the director and we can go see Plata and no, I wanna leave right now. What? Don't you want to say goodbye to Plata? Let's just hurry up and get out of here. You're afraid you're gonna be sad to say goodbye to Plata? I'm not a weakling. Who do you think you're talking to? I'm the guy who's gonna crush you in a net battle. I know. You don't have to keep on reminding me. Okay, let's go home. Okay, we'll go home and I think we can actually check into the popcorn and then we can actually check something in the trash can, but the bench are little where the water, okay, there's nothing there. Okay, but yeah, but until then, I think that'll be for today's episode of MegaMan Battle Network 6, Cybeast Gregar. I'll probably want to, just go another episode after this. By that I mean I would just, continue the story and actually finish the story, right? By that I mean I didn't want to grind in between this episode and the next episode. So yeah, but until then, thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you again in few days in the next episode of Megaman Battle 6 net no Megaman Battle Network 6 Cybeast Gregar. And until then, see ya.